Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 51 and we are just finished with the All-Star break and getting ready for the second half of this 2015 MLB season. Now as you see here, Simon was in the All-Star game and we won the game 9-6. Of course, Simon was 0 for 4 with a strikeout in there and never really recorded a at bat, or never recorded a hit. But as we see here, we've got a trade here, and we see here third baseman Sean Hill and right fielder, Alan Craig of the Cardinals will be coming over to the Twins, and we're going to give up Curtis Granderson. So Curtis Granderson is I believe our cleanup hitter at times. So that's going to be a shot there to us, as of course we are trying to get ourselves definitely now out of town here, as we're trying to request for a trade here. So we get 2 days off, and we're going to try to see again here if we can get a trade here. But we'll see here that we are 6.5 games out of first place, and we're going to try to do our best here, as the Rangers are coming in town for a 3-game series here against them. But like I said, Simon's trying to get a way out. He wants out of this organization because he doesn't feel like it's going to go anywhere this season. So as you see, there's the team stats there as we get ready for this matchup against the Rangers there, who are doing very well, actually not so good, or actually pretty decent on the road here. But let's go out to the ball field before we start the game with a MLB player spotlight.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to the first pitch in this series opener, let's have a look at our Topps player spotlight. Simon Unger is our focus, and as you may or may not remember, was a starting member of the AL All-Star squad this year. Guys, what do we expect from him moving forward in the second half?
Well, hopefully more of the same, Matt. He put together a great first half, and he was rewarded for it by the fans. So I think that should be a good boost to his game going forward. He's just got to remember to do the same things that got him to the All-Star game in the first place. If he does that, he'll be looking good come October.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on the show right after this.
Okay, so there you see they're talking there about his time there at the All-Star game. He was a starter for the American League. And so now we're going to put that behind us and get ready for this second half. So we'll start off with some defense here in this first game of 3 against the Rangers here. And we'll see a good defensive play right there from Unger, as he makes a nice play there. And he'll get 8 points for that defensive play right there to get the final out there in the second. So he'll be up to bat here as we get to the bottom of the second here. And he will lead off here. As you'll see, there's his numbers there for the season here. So bottom of the second, nobody on board, nobody out. 1-0 pitch here, and he hits that one, and that one almost hits the pitcher there as it goes up the middle there. And that will be a base hit right there for Unger. As we'll see here, he'll get 14 points there. And there you see, among the league leaders in hits right there, he is in second place there in the American League with 118, only trailing 2 behind Mike Trout there. So as you see, there's pretty good company there what he's in right now. So they got that single back in the second here, and we'll see his next at bat here, bottom of the fourth, runner at second here. 1-2 pitch, 1 out, and there you see a drop third strike right there. Of course, got to do some house cleaning right there as they throw him out there. So that'll be a strikeout for Unger. There you see there, he only gets 1 point for that 4-pitch at bat right there. But there you see, just not doing so well right there when it comes to at the bat. So top of the 6th here, 3-0. We are trailing here, and bases are empty here and no outs. And we'll see here 1-2 pitch here, and Unger goes for that one and gets that one in there. Throws a little high there, and we'll see here we'll get 7 points for that fielding there. So definitely trying to get some points there. Try to put more towards his fielding there. But there you see here his next at bat here, top of the 7th here, or excuse me, bottom of the 7th. And there you see he pops that one out there too, deep center field there. He'll get 6 points there, and we'll see the league leaders there when it comes to earned runs. And there you see Tanner Sapper right there with 2.69 ERA for him this season. So top of the 8th here, we'll get back in defense here. And I've noticed when you're losing in this game, they have you play defense a lot more often. So we'll see here. We're trailing by 5 here as we get to the bottom of the 8th here. 5-0 now here in this ball game. So 1-3 for Unger here today. He singled back in the 2nd. That's the only base hit he's had for the day. Bottom of the 9th here, trailing by 4, and that slider right there gets on him in the zone there, as he just bad timing on his part, and he'll get 1 point for that at bat. So we'll see the replay here, and that one was in the zone right there, and he just falls behind that one a little late there. And we'll see here, we end up losing the game 5-1 there. You see Unger 1 for 4 for the day for him. And we'll see his numbers for that for those at bats there. So 45 points total for him, as we'll see, as he averages at 331 there with 34 home runs and 83 RBIs. We'll get to the next game, so we'll go ahead and we'll try again, see if we can make a request for a trade, and unfortunately we can't. So we'll go ahead here and go to game 2 here, as you see the lineup there for both squads there. Of course, Unger batting now 4th now when he was batting 3rd. Craig Allen, or Alan Craig I should say, for a former Cardinal now Twin, is batting 3rd here. So Unger will be the cleanup here. And you know, Unger after that game, he told me that after that trade with the Cardinals, he was now gung-ho about leaving the Twins organization, because he just doesn't know where they're at and doesn't know if you know, how they're going to build around him. So bottom of the 1st here, runners at 1st and 3rd here. 1-1 pitch here with 1 out, and we'll see Unger slaps this one right up the middle once again, and that will get him a base hit on plus an RBI. So a single and an RBI in this ball game here. There you see 18 points for that at bat, and doing a great job there of getting that RBI. So there you see 1-1 for the day for him there early in this ball game here. So we're trailing by 4 here, bottom of the 3rd here, runner at 1st, and this is going to be an easy pop up here out to the center fielder there, as he gets it there shallow left center field there, and that will be an out on Unger. So you see 2 points for that at bat there, as Martin makes a great play there and on a routine play. So now we're up by 1 here, 6-5 there. You see nice hit right there, right down the first base line, and that will get Unger on board safely there. He'll get there. You see now, I believe that is, I can't remember which pitching coach that is, but he'll have to come out here and he'll have to talk to his guy. Yeah, Maddox. He'll have to come out there and talk to his guy and see what is on his mind. So 8-6 now here, and this is a bat, and there you see another pop-up play right there on Unger. So he won't be able to move the runner there 90 feet to 3rd, but Martin again makes a great play right there. That'll be 12 points for Unger for that bat right there, as he tries to squeak that one in there, but Martin gets on his horse right there and gets that nice catch right there, and that will be the bat for Unger. So 2 for 4 now, 2 singles, an RBI for Unger, and we'll see here, as we're still leading here now 8-6 here. They're going to say roll him up and say, you know what, we're not going to even deal with you. We know what you can do. And so they go ahead and intentionally walk him there, as he will get a free base here. So you see intentional walk, 4-pitch at bat, and he'll get 17 points for his effort there. So we'll see here, we win the game 9-6 here, as Casey Finn gets his 4th win of the year. Unger 2 for 4 for the day, and an RBI for him. So now we'll go ahead and now go to the rubber match here. Game 3 here at Target Field here. There you see our record 40-59. Not playing the best baseball, of course. Been like that all season long. So we'll see some defense here. Runner at 1st here for the Rangers, and we'll see an 0-1 pitch here, and we'll see what Unger can do, as he's going to be called up to do a double play, and a nice no, did not get that second one. So they get the force out there at 2nd, but cannot get the runner at 1st, as they could not turn that double play there. and just bad timing on their part right there. I think Unger had a tough time turning that one around. So we'll go ahead and we'll see his numbers there. He's leading in 2 out of 3 categories for the Triple Crown. So 0-2 pitch here, bottom of the first here, first and second, 1 out, and we'll see Unger is going to get caught up in that double play. He does, and that will kill the rally right there, and that will kill the inning here, as we'll see the replay here. Nice turnaround right there. No score here at the end of the first, but the Rangers are really hoping that they can win this one. Of course, the Twins would like to win this one and win the series here. So bottom of the fourth here, nobody on board, 1 out, and we'll see a routine play there to first, and that will get Unger out there as he gets 1 point for that at bat here. So having a tough day here, 0 for 2 now, to ground out twice now, and we'll see here what he can do here in his third at bat. So bottom of the 6th here, we're trailing by 8. 0-2 pitch here, and that's a drop third strike right there. And again, they're gonna have to do some house cleaning there as they throw him out there and make sure he does not get on board there. So that's another strike. That's a strikeout there. Another one here for Unger. It'll be his 3rd one in the series here already. As you'll see here at the bottom of the 6th here, we're still trailing here. So 0-3 strikeout back in the 6th here. We'll see what he can do here in his 4th at bat. Here in bottom of the 8th, we're now trailing by 9, and this one goes up the middle here as a second baseman cannot get to that play. And as you see here, we are now at first, so that's a base hit right there for Unger as he gets his first at bat, first hit of the day here. A little too late to make a rally, but as you see here, 11-2, we lose this one as Unger goes 1 for 4, and not having a good day, actually not having a really good series here. So we'll go ahead and take a look here, and we'll see that our next series coming up here will be against the Detroit Tigers here, and it's going to be a tough one here. As we see here, we're going to go ahead and talk to the manager in front office about possibly getting a trade here and getting ourselves out of Detroit, or excuse me, out of Minnesota, and hopefully to go to any other ball team that's doing decent. So as you see here, like I said, we got a 3-game series here. We're 7 games out of first place. The Royals there sitting pretty well, along with the Tigers there. Both have identical records of 46 and 52. And we'll see here that we still have enough time to change things, but just by being down by 20 games, there you see 20 games below 500, it's not going to be too pretty. It's gonna be a lot to get ourselves out of there, out of the basement there here in the AL Central. So definitely come on back, you guys, for another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger, as we get ready for a 3-game series against the Tigers, and we'll see what's going to happen here soon, as the trade deadline is coming very close, and we'll see if the Twins will pull the trigger and possibly trade our guy here. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out other great series here on ESGNet. And as always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.